Hey guys, just watched the Chelsea and Leicester City game. Leicester City had a chance in the first half. It was from Mahrez, very good save by Courtois, saved it with his body to make sure the ball wouldn't go underneath him. Chelsea had a chance up the other end from Diego Costa. It was good work by Oscar, played Diego Costa through. He should have scored, he put it over the bar. Wasn't too many other chances in that first half. Leicester City gave a very good account of themselves, defended well, had good organisation. Second half though, it sprung into life. Oscar hit the post after about 46 minutes, so about a minute into the second half. Ivanovic also came close with a header. It was tipped past the post by Schmeichel. Ivanovic again came close from the edge of the box, hit a very good shot, tipped out for another corner by Schmeichel. And then Diego Costa score. No, then Leicester City had a couple of chances as well. David Nugent on a 3-on-2 position was put through. Shot was so well saved by Courtois with his foot, and David Nugent once again was put through by good ball by Schlupp, clean through, and once again Courtois denied and probably should have scored, but good goalkeeping by Courtois nonetheless. Chelsea did eventually break the deadlock after great pressure. It took good work from Ivanovic, so he took out two defenders, chipped the ball into Diego Costa, controls it well on his chest and puts it into the back of net, and that was 1-0 to Chelsea. And you had to say on the balance of play it was well deserved. Leicester City, like I said, defended very well, were very well organised, but they just couldn't kind of hold on. Had their chances in the game. Then Chelsea scored a second later on. Hazard went past a couple of players and drilled the ball past Kasper Schmeichel, took a deflection on the way in, and that was 2-0. And that was it really. Chelsea deserved the 3 points in the balance play, certainly. Again, good performance by Leicester City. They played very well last week against Everton, and I think they will have enough to stay up this season. I think they're going to be very difficult to beat, and they're very well organised. Nigel Pearson's really got them very well organised. Chelsea, well, the business they did in the summer, you got to say that they're probably going to be the favourites for the title. I mean, they must be laughing at the fact that they got 50 million for David Luiz, who is a good player, but as a defender, I don't really rate him that highly. I thought when Benitez was at Chelsea and played him as a holding midfielder, that was the right position for him. David Luiz, though, they sold him for 50 million. They also got 28 million for Lukaku, a player they paid 18 million for. Everton were the club that paid that 28 million. Did very well at Everton last season, but Lukaku wasn't really that great at the World Cup, and you can justify Chelsea selling him. Didier Drogba was brought back to Chelsea, and he came on late on. He got a very nice ovation from the Chelsea fans. Played a lovely ball from his own half on the outside of the boot through to Ramirez, couldn't capitalise on it. Chelsea also made some fantastic signs though. They signed Diego Costa from Atletico Madrid and Felipe Luis from Atletico Madrid, who was the replacement of Ashley Cole. Diego Costa is that player that Chelsea are going to want to be that number one striker, and as Torres disappointed last season and Eto'o wasn't quite hitting the mark, and obviously he's gone from the club anyway. And they also signed Cesc Fabregas, which was a tremendous signing. Don't need to really tell you about him. You know all about him from his time at Arsenal. Was a terrific player of Arsenal, and also obviously went back to Barcelona, but now he's joined Chelsea. It's a fantastic business from Chelsea in the summer. I do think they will win the title. They played very well today. Leicester defended well, but in the balance of play, Chelsea deserved the result. No question about that. Okay, well, I'll speak to you soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.